Tucker Eats here in Singapore, and today I'm doing a breakfast, lunch and dinner challenge. So that's 3 meals for the 3 food cultures of the city. Malay, Indian, Chinese, not necessarily in that order. I'm going to be hitting up hawkers centres. I'm going to be going on a walking tour, starting here in Chinatown. And I'm going to head over to downtown, hit up 2 other hawkers centres. So 3 hawkers centres, 3 meals, 3 different food cultures of the city. I'm excited, let's get to it. Do you have with curry? Yeah, sauce. Yeah. How much, sir?
180.
180. All right, so we're here at Maxwell's Food Centre, and I got myself a paratha or roti with a little bit of curry on the side. And this is breakfast. Malay, by the way. So yeah, I asked for roti canai, but they do more of a paratha over here, and I think this one has egg in it. But they're very similar. I think the roti is maybe a bit more fluffy. They put a bit more air into it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a egg that's just been kind of cooked in the middle of that. Can you tell? Might have to take my word for it. And this is like a little dal curry on the side. Sometimes you get it with chicken curry, so you get the stock of the chicken. Now, because this is the Malaysian leg of the food journey, I should really be drinking this with Teh Terik. I wonder if they have any. Teh Terik? Sorry? Have here, please. All right, cheers. I didn't have to go too far for my Teh Terik because it was literally next door. Now, terik means pulled in Bahasa, so it's like pulled tea because when they're preparing it, they kind of pour it like this, and so the air, it kind of gets aerated a tiny bit. Anyway, Teh Terik has like evaporated milk in it, so it's like it's got that nice kind of sweet milk flavor. It's equivalent to like a nice milky morning coffee, a really strong tea flavor. Nice and sweet as well with the milk, so I really like them. And that's Malaysia done and dusted. Malaysian breakfast. Let's move on.
Just a place in the sun, in the sun, in the sun. Just a place in the sun, in the sun, in the sun, in the sun, in the sun.
So leaving Chinatown behind and heading towards Amoy Street in downtown, there's this great little cut through. It's like a little park, I guess, and there's like a little walkway. So it's actually not going to take us too long to get to our next food centre, which is Amoy Food Centre.
Just a place in the sun.
Hello. Can I get the bottom one, chestnut with pork, salted egg yolk? Have here, please. Is it called bakchang?
Yes.
Bakchang. Okay.
Meat.
Meat. Okay.
Yeah.
And
That is the whole thing.
okay. Wow, looks good. So I know.
Chili sauce?
Sure. I know of this as like Zongzi.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yes. Zongzi is Chinese, Bakchang is in Hokkien, the dialect.
Ah, okay. Ah, interesting. Thank you so much. So this is lunch here at Amoy Food Centre. It's the Chinese leg of the dish, and it's Zongzi, or bakchang in Hokkien-ese. Really delicious stuff. It's cooked in, or it's like steamed in bamboo leaves, and it's got like a glutinous rice. It's got pork. It's got subtle background flavours, salted egg. It's got roast chestnut, and it's got shiitake mushrooms. And I mean, look at that. It's just so much flavour here. I guess it's cooked in a stock as well, and that rice just soaks up the flavour of the meat. So this is the reason I didn't get the Chinese dish in Chinatown, because I knew they had the Zongzi here, and I absolutely love it. After this, we have a bit of a walk to another hawker's food centre called Lau Pa Sat, where of course I'll be having my Indian dinner. So Amoy was absolutely rammed, which does not surprise me. We're in downtown and it is lunchtime, so all the office workers are out in absolute droves. Now I'm heading south and I'm gonna turn left onto Cecil Street, which is just by the Bakute place, if you remember that episode. And we're heading to the final hawkers centre, Lau Pa Sat.
Just a place in the sun. Just a place in the sun. Just a place in the sun. Just a place in the
So dinner at Lau Pa Sat, and it is Samosa Chaat. And they break open a samosa and they put heaps of toppings on. Heaps of chickpeas, this kind of crispy noodle stuff, lots of different sauces, including a mint sauce, a curd, and also, I think, a tamarind sauce on top. So it all kind of gets broken together. I absolutely adore this dish. It works really well because of the crispy pastry of the samosa, and then the sweet fillings on top. There's some spicy in there as well. I can't quite tell where it's coming from. So you've got a lot of contrasting things going on here. And it's, you know, it's complex. Like each mouth tastes a little bit different depending on the ratio of ingredients you get. You can see that mint sauce happening there. So this is another typically Indian street food. I remember first time I had it was in Bangalore. I was walking down the street, a guy had it on a little cart, and I said, yes please, and transformative, delicious. So 3 meals, done. Or am I? Not quite. I'm gonna go find a Chendol for dessert. Alright, so 3 dishes sunk, and of course there has to be dessert, right? So I've gone for a Durian Chendol. You see it's got the red beans, this kind of sloppy durian mush on top. Has these green jelly-like things, a whole bunch of shaved ice, some coconut and some sugar syrup. So for me it's mostly about the coconut and the sugar syrup with the ice. This is a beautiful thing on a hot, humid day. Sweet, cooling deliciousness. So that's it. Lau Pa Sat, Amoy, and Maxwell. Which one did you prefer? And the 3 dishes, what did I have? I had roti canai, zongzi, and I had samosa chaat. Hard to pick a favorite because they were all delicious. And of course I had that dessert, the Durian Chendol. So quite a pig I am, but I guess you already knew that if you watch my channel. If you don't, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.